Hi, everybody. My name is Kaylee, and I'm the marketing specialist at Eckhart Public Library. We've gotten a lot of questions in the past few weeks of if you didn't already have a library card before Eckhart Public Library closed to the public, how do I get a library card? How am I able to access digital resources? And we wanted to make sure that we had as much access to as much information as possible. So we are actually going to be able to take registrations for library cards online now. And I wanted to give you a quick video tutorial of how to get that process started. Um, so we're going to start here on the main library homepage. We're located at epl.lib.in.us, or you could search us on Google at Eckhart Public Library, and we should be one of the first couple sources to pop up. So once you get to this page, this has obviously got tons of great resources on here. There's a ton of them that you don't actually need a library card to access, but getting a library card is the best way to get the most resources out of us possible. So the first thing you're going to want to do is click on this My Account button right here, and it's going to take you to the Evergreen, Indiana page. So Eckhart Public Library is part of the Evergreen, Indiana Consortium, which is a bunch of libraries all through the state of Indiana that share our resources. So when we are open again to the public, you'll be able to request books, items, anything like that. And if it's an item we don't happen to have, we can get it from another library. You'll check it out just like it's our item. And then when you bring it back to us, we'll take care of getting it back to where its home is. Obviously, right now, we don't have curbside pickup or anything like that. We're still trying to figure out if that's a safe process that we can do. So for the time being, we're really trying to push our digital resources. And so this is probably going to be a great way for you to access those. So normally this would be the page you go in, you would log in with your library card number and then your PIN number, and you would be able to access requesting items from home, seeing what you've got out on your account, anything like that. But today, if you don't have a library card, you're actually going to go to this bottom menu and click Request Library Card. That was my email. So once you get to this page, it's going to pull up a short questionnaire. And the biggest thing you're going to want to do to make sure that we can help you get your library card started is for this home library selection. You're going to click on this, excuse me, and you're going to scroll down to where the Eckhart Public Library was and make sure you click Eckhart Public Library Main. Long story short, the way these roll in, we have to show they're at a central location. So we're making sure we see all the requests that come in. And if you don't click that, it's not going to send it to us properly. So once you've got that, you're going to fill out this basic form right here. So anything with an asterisk has to be filled out in order to submit the registration. So we just need your first and last name, but if you want to fill out your middle name, great. We also allow you to put in a preferred first, middle, and last name. So for example, if you go by your middle name or you have a nickname you prefer to go by, you can fill that out there. We will need your address. And if you have any questions or are not sure if you're going to be eligible for a library card or you're going to have to get a subscription service, still feel free to fill this out anyway. And if you have any issues that come up during the registration process when we give you a call or an email, we can work those out as we go. Your date of birth, and then the two that aren't asterisk, but we do definitely need, we need a phone number and or an email address. If you prefer one or the other, you can feel free to just put one in. If you don't mind us having both, that's great too. That'll make sure that we can reach back out to you and finish up the library card process of making sure we verify all your information. We'll make sure we get a PIN number for you so that when you go log into the Evergreen, Indiana website or some of our digital services like Libby, Hoopla, Canopy, you'll have all the necessary information to log in. And then we'll also be able to give you your library card number online as well. And then the last question it'll ask you is if you would like email checkout receipts by default. This is a new thing we're kind of pushing just to help be a little more environmentally friendly. So if you don't mind not having a receipt when you come in and visit us, this will automatically make sure that it emails you a receipt instead. If you still prefer a paper receipt, no problem, just leave that unchecked. And then once you've filled this out, you're going to submit your registration. and we'll take care of the rest from our end. We'll either reach out to you by phone or email, and a staff member will be able to check all your information, answer any last questions you might have about your card, and if you need it, walk you through the process of getting some of those digital resources started. If you have any issues with this form or haven't heard back from us in at least 3 days, feel free to send us an email or give us a call. We're still reachable by those methods. So if you want to email us, you'll reach out to info@epl.lib.in.us, or feel free to give us a call at 260-925-2414, and we're at extension 120. Thanks and have a great day.